What's up, Beauty Tunes? DFishFan bringing you another Cards Not to Forget. So, in case you forgot about the series, uh, it's coming back. I updated my channel as well, formatted it a little bit better so you can see the uploads clearer, and I added the playlist for these Cards Not to Forget. So, go ahead and check that out. I'll try posting an annotation uh, in this video too. All right, so let's get on with it. The first one is going to be Magical Undertaker. So it's a level 2 dark spellcaster monster. Let me see, what's this attack? 400 attack, 400 defense. Its effect reads flip. It's a flip effect. You can target one level 4 or lower spellcaster type monster in your graveyard and special summon that target. So it's a free special summon for spellcasters. I know right now there's nothing in particular that sounds amazing to revive from the graveyard. Even some of the better spellcasters like Magician of Faith is not really utilized when you special it. If she's level 2, you could go into Exceed plays, but I'm not sure she is. Um, if you find a way to run Vindictive Magician or Apprentice Magicians, you can run a whole level 2 spellcaster engine in there, but there's no real way to make sure it happens. Like there's no search cards that I can think of for those monsters, so I would figure that it would be pretty slow. So I definitely don't see anything right now, but this definitely has a lot of potential in my opinion for any spellcaster deck. Who knows, in the future there could be a spellcaster deck that relies on field presence, that relies on getting its tuner on the field or something. Maybe the tuner's level 2, and then here you go. You got a Magical Undertaker. You can flip it, special tuner. You can either exceed or synchro. So I don't know. I see a lot of potential in this card. I hope you guys do too. All right, moving on. We got Gaga Child. So it has a little bit of a long effect, but pretty much it reads that if you control a Gaga monster, you can special this one from the hand. It's a dark level 2 spellcaster monster, 800 attack, 1200 defense. And you can special it from the hand, and it becomes the level of another Gaga you control, I believe, right? Was it target? Yeah, target one Gaga monster you control, and this card becomes that card's level as well. So obviously, Exceed plays. Gagagas are pretty much known for their Exceed plays, but this is going to be another way that you can get it. Also, it's dark. I really like the versatility that comes with the dark archetype. I don't know, I just feel that Gagagas have a lot of huge Exceed potential for an archetype. And I think we should definitely keep a lookout for the entire archetype, but specifically like, Gaga Magician and this card right here. Galaxy Storm. Now, I know at first glance when you read this card's effect, that sounds really, really bad. But I guarantee you this card is going to be something in the future. Okay, so it reads, target one face-up Exceed monster on the field that has no Exceed material and destroy that target. So the reason I see this happening, I see this becoming a thing, is more side deck focused. The way I see it is I don't think it's going to be long before there's an archetype that revolves around a boss monster where they need no Exceed material for the monster. Whether it gets rid of it all, like it uses all its material for its effect, which is not uncommon. It exists. That type of effect exists. Um, but maybe the archetype needs no Exceed material for its effect, something like that. So this is a quick play spell, mind you. So you can activate it whenever, and if they rely on it, that means you can Galaxy Storm, target, destroy it automatically. It's a 1-for-1. Their boss monster, your problem for a Galaxy Storm. So I really see this card. This definitely seems like the type of card that becomes good in the future. All right. Number C39, Utopia Ray. Utopia Ray is a card that you should be familiar with if you've been playing since Exceeds come out. Since Exceeds came out, it was ran. It was very common to see Utopia Rays in top deck lists because it's as easy as getting a rank 4 out there in Utopia, and then you just overlay for Utopia Ray for game when they were low. Because that's what Utopia Ray does. It wins games with its effect. I'm not saying bring out Utopia Ray turn 1 and sit on it because I think that's a bad idea. But, if they're at 1500 because it's been a back and forth game, it's as easy as getting a rank 4 out there. But also another reason too, it's as easy as getting a rank 4, Utopia and putting it out there. But, do you really want to run Utopia in your extra deck? Probably not. There's plenty of better options. Plenty better options. But another reason why I want to include this in this deck is because people forget that Utopia Ray only requires 3 level 4 light monsters. Um, I'm going to be posting a deck list and some duel videos of this Star Seraph um, Satellar Knights. Satella Knights deck list that I found and that I'm practicing right now. I extremely enjoy that deck. I think it's so strong. It's very fun to play as well. And you can run this card in there because it's very easy to get 3 level 4 light monsters on the field. And this card wins games. So definitely keep an eye out for this card. All right. Last card that we're going to be talking about today is Crane Crane. Not only is it a great name, but it has a great effect as well. So let's go over the stats of the card. It's an Earth level 3 Wing Beast effect monster. 300 attack, 900 defense, and its effect reads: when this card is normal summoned, you can target one level 3 monster in your graveyard, special summon that target, its effects are negated, you can only use the effect of Crane Crane once per turn. Um, in the No Penguin deck that I play on my channel, and that I'm going to be doing a deck profile of in the future, Crane Crane is actually very important. It's a normal summon that gets you an instant rank 3. The only more reliable rank 3 uh, like engine, one card engine would be Tour Guide. And that's because it's from your deck, which is obviously more likely to have the card that you need. And I'm sorry if you can hear any background noise. I actually live near the Air Force Base at the moment, so yeah, you get that from time to time. But it's all good. Uh, but yeah, the only more reliable rank 3 engine that I can think of is Tour Guide. And that's pretty fucking good. If you put Crane Crane right under Tour Guide, that's a pretty damn good statistic. Like, Tour Guide's probably going in the Hall of Fame of Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's be honest. Alright. So, yeah. I think I think this is a great card to be on the lookout for the future. If your boss monster is a rank 3, or if you have a very strong rank 3 that you can bring out in the deck, I think it's good. I think it's good to go with. It could pair up in an archetype with a winged beast monsters where you can run Icarus attack. So you could go Crane Crane, bring out the monster, and then just go Icarus attack. But yeah, nonetheless, you guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Remember to be on the lookout. Check out the playlist for cards not to forget if you want any more cards in your memory. And I'll talk to you later.